at me and Fahim and Ali Makovsky were sitting eating a piece of pizza, and a guy overheard our conversation and knew that we were comedians, and then out of nowhere was basically just like, "Sorry to interrupt and eavesdrop. I heard you guys are comics. What do you guys know about comedy in the metaverse?" And I was like, "Look, I don't. First of all, don't." Yeah, don't just talk to us out. It was so fucking uncomfortable.
First of all, don't.
Like I'm eating pizza, and you're like, you obviously have listened to our whole conversation.
Yeah.
But then he was like, and then Fahim actually engaged with the guy and was like, "Yeah, well, I did shows on Zoom, but everybody hated it." And he was like, "I do think comedy is going to live heavily in the metaverse." And I was like, "I highly doubt it." He's like, "You don't know what you're talking about." And I said, "Here's the deal. We do this for a living. Performance stuff, though, like beyond what we were talking about before." Live performance where it's immediate feedback, I don't think has any space in this world.
Agreed.
I just don't think it'll ever live there.
I'll tell you this. Have you guys done any VR?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have Oculus at home.
As do I. Have you watched any basketball games?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
What'd you think of that?
Look, dude, I'm an avid sports fan.
Okay.
So I'm maybe the wrong audience. I want to either I want to be there, or it's in the background at my house.
Well, I mean,
I want to physically be there.
It's not.
I can't. That didn't work for me. It just. I know what you're saying. It was amazing to watch.
Yeah.
But I also the whole time, because of my consciousness, was like, I'm still just in this bullshit watching this.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson's not there.
Right.
He was. He was.
Oh, he was there. He was there
right
at the metaverse.
But I think it's cool. It's just there's something missing. Live performative things. There's something that you need, the physical energy and presence of humans, that I don't think you'll ever be able to do with that thing.
I agree with you. I don't think it's there yet. I think it will eventually get there. I think every kind of human experience will be replaced by something digital, or at least a very close approximation of it. Close enough that you'll be like, well, fuck, I can't make it to that baseball game. Will I pay $1 to fucking basically be there?
That's worth it. Like, I just think it still won't replace live crowd mentality. There's something about, I mean, have you been to the Grand Canyon? I talked about this with someone before. It's hard to articulate because I'm not intelligent enough, but truly something happens in your brain when you see nature at its in wonder. It's I wish there was a way to describe it, but it does something physically to you.
It's just a canyon.
That no matter how immersive you could get, you'd never be able to match
canyon.
it.
Yeah, no.
Huh? It's a what?
It's just a fucking canyon.
This is the Bobby's World thing we talked about before. You're so not present. It's a canyon. It's a marvel. It's a wonder.
I've seen canyons. I'm a canyon guy.
Oh, you're a big canyon guy?
I've been canyons all over the world, man.
What canyons have you seen?
I've been to a canyon in Thailand.
Which one?
I don't know what it's called, but I saw it.
So you really enjoyed the time.
I'm just saying, when you see one canyon, you've seen them all.
But this guy is perfect for what I'm saying. He's good for the guy that just puts on the thing.
It's like me saying, I saw a river. It was amazing. Who gives a fuck?
See, and he needs to do
I think there's still a level
with me?
of immersion that isn't quite happening yet. You still have to put on this fucking chunky thing on your head.
Yeah.
You still don't have 360 view. It's still like the resolution's kind of shitty still. That's gonna change.
What about sporting events? Do you think sporting events? There's no way to do that because you
where were you 5 minutes ago? They were just
hang on.
No. Wait.
It's almost as if we just said this.
No. You saw a basketball game that was actually happening, right?
Dude, we just had a conversation.
No, I'm saying CGI players.
No,
Yes.
it was no. It was a real game.
Yeah.
I watched a real basketball game.
Right, that was
Like
really
courtside.
happening that I could turn on the TV and watch.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. What I'm saying is can you... those are real humans playing, right?
Yeah.
Are they going to are those real humans going to be replaced by...
Here's what I think is going to happen to sports.
That's what I'm asking.
I mean,
do you follow any esports? Just people playing video games as professional athletes.
Yeah.
you know what it is.
Yeah.
So that's basically you're watching.
But
Like,
still
you're
somebody's
watching
controlling it.
Sure, but you're also watching the thing they're controlling, which is a computer generated. Like if you're watching Overwatch, you're watching the characters they're playing. You're watching the guy playing that character, but you're also watching those characters. I think what's going to happen to sports, primarily with the advent of AR, is that you're going to see it start merging into the sports. Already you have things like in baseball, umpires blowing fucking perfect games on the last call of a game and shit.
Yeah.
That happened a couple of years ago. That's going to be fucking gone.
I'm into
Sensors
that.
and everything, cameras and everything. Basketball, people fucking flopping and shit left and right. Whoever. I mean, basketball to me is one of the most corrupted games by human error because the referees like never know when it's a foul.
Well, the rules are also quite fringe.
Soccer too is like that.
Soccer is like that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying but there's no way a computer is going to determine who the winner is. No one will watch that.
No, what do you mean?
Like if there was
They do that. They've been doing that for
a computer animated game
every single
Well,
every
an AI
single day.
game would have a randomized finish, a randomized result based on what happens during the game. It's like any other experiment. The AI doesn't necessarily know what's going to happen at the end.
Yeah. And it's like characters. Do you follow Lil Michaela? Do you know her at all?
No, but
She's a computer-generated
interesting.
influencer.
Oh, really?
Doesn't exist. Just a full fucking computer-generated
So
influencer.
creepy, dude.
She's got a couple of million followers, I believe, on Instagram. Gets brand deals left and right.
Really?
Will there be a time where we have a
Wait,
computer-generated?
that girl's...
She's not real.
No, wait. That picture's real.
No, she's
it's
not,
not a
real.
real person.
She doesn't exist.
Okay, go down to the photo. The first photo. That's not a real person.
It's a fake.
That's
no,
correct.
it's
She
fake.
has a new single out.
She hasn't.
Right.
She just dropped
Oh, we're
a new
fucked.
single.
Yeah,
We gotta save our money. It's
Yeah.
over. We have to save our money.
Well, we're both.
Well,
we're gonna be
Guys,
obsolete.
guys,
We're obsolete. We're
dude.
obsolete.
you just told me to
Guys,
buy you a
guys.
$6,000 sex doll, and now I have to save my money. What? You got to pick a lane, buddy.
Yeah,
Relax.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
listen. In the world I see, up in the northern, where I'm from, I'm going to buy a plot of land over an aquifer. You're all welcome up there.
Thank you.
Bobby, we're going to have the urethra implant haptics pen.
Yeah.
It'll go right in your penis.
Okay.
We'll put a fucking Oculus over your face.
Oh
You
God.
can pretend you're, banging whichever NBA star you like with whatever kind of upturned Asian penis you like.
Okay.
Like not even a real, it's Blake Griffin, but he's got this kind of,
Right,
penis
right.
and with the hook, like Andrew's talking about.
My fave.
Like Blake Griffin, Halle Berry's pussy.
Right, because exactly. Blake Griffin with Halle Berry's pussy.
Yeah.
You will be able to get that delivered to your door within 24 hours, I think,
can't
within
wait to
10
watch-
years.
I'm going to watch the AI movie called Bobby Lee the Movie. I'll be like, turn on Bobby Lee the Movie. And just based on this conversation in 5 years, it's going to be the opening of the movie is Bobby coming in, like turning on the lights in his place, sitting down and go, like after a hard day, drops a briefcase for some reason and goes, Blake Griffin with Halle Berry's pussy.
And RBG's breasts.
RBG.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then just a pen will insert into your
And
penis.
Chow Yun Fat's eyes. I like his eyes.
Dude, this is a remake. This is the remake that Netflix will do starring you of Weird Science.
Wow.
and how many people do you think will pay for that? Will that be? Will film have made its comeback by
It
that
won't
time?
matter
Won't
because
matter.
it'll take
Nobody's
shit it out.
making any of this. There's no physical
Will,
production
will
anymore.
anybody get paid anymore? Will there be any
The
monetary
CEO
exchange?
of Netflix.
Yeah, the one person.
Yeah.
Wow, good for
All
them.
the money has to go to one person.
So
at a certain
when is
point.
this going to happen?
I would say.
when is it going to happen?
I think you're already starting to see.
No, but when do I have to find a job?
You there now, buddy?
No, I mean, I think you'll be okay. You'll probably be able to license yourself into AI other shit. Like you want Bobby Lee in a movie and a TV show, they'll just send you a fucking check for whatever your rate is, and then you'll be in that movie or TV show.
I don't think any. I gotta say,
That's
I don't.
the interim stuff.
I'm with the
That's
guys
already
here.
happening, dude. Bruce Willis was
I
in a
know.
fucking cell phone commercial in Russia.
Yeah.
That he ain't in. He just licensed his face.
Yeah.
That was it.
Well, he's
And did
retired.
they AI talk made him
Yeah.
talk?
Yeah.
Oh. What did? Can we do that? Bruce Willis commercial
Fucking
in
Val
Russia?
Kilmer. You talking about Top Gun? They AI'd his whole fucking voice in Top Gun Maverick is not Val Kilmer's voice.
By the
That
way-
is an AI.
Can I say a side note? Definitely cried during that scene. It wasn't even that strong of a scene, but I cried because I saw the guy, and then because I watched a documentary
Yeah.
before that, and
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"This is the saddest shit I think I've ever seen in my life." A hero who can't talk anymore. It was so. I kind of do wish. No shot at the people that made the film. I wish they made a little bit more of a meal out of that scene in a way.
Made him
that-
sing or something.
Well, make him
He sang,
dance.
Like
Make him
Frank
dance.
Sinatra
Yeah.
songs.
Wait, this is okay. This is
Let's
it.
see the Bruce Willis
Let's watch
commercial.
this.
That's the guy who got kicked out of Ireland.
It's
Yeah, it looks fake.
yeah, it does look fake.
That isn't the point of this.
No, but I know what you're saying. It's as close as I think it could get, but that's
For
wild.
now,
Yeah.
In the next 5 years, this shit is going to basically be perfected.
Russian deep cake. She makes deep,
cakes.
cakes.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
All from the comfort of her own kitchen. 2 girls, 1 cake.
You guys have seen deepfake Tom Cruise on
Yeah, I've seen
TikTok.
that.
That
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
looks real in most
Wow,
cases.
look at that.
You know,
That guy is so good.
his impersonation's unreal.
It's uncanny.
So good.
Which?
The fake Tom Cruise.
fuck.
I wish she had Bruce Willis' face. I don't like her face.
Okay,
Oh,
all right,
damn.
Bobby. We're not going to do that.
shit got real.
He does. If he decides he doesn't like your face, boy oh boy does he check out.
Yeah, I check out.
He's a big time I don't like your
I'm a
face guy.
I'm
Yeah.
a face guy for sure.
I mean, that shit looks real, dude.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
does
it's pretty
look
real.
real.
Yeah, get that. Get it out.
And
of
this
here.
again, this
Freaks
is
me
just
out.
some guy with a fucking TikTok account. He is a graphic designer, graphic artist, something like special effects guy. But like, imagine what a fucking $1 billion studio is going to be able to do when they're like, we're just going to license The Rock or license whoever. Actors aren't going to have to fucking show up anymore if they don't want to.
All right,
That
let me
is